Hello my peculiars and welcome back or welcome to my peculiar corner if you are new here. My name is Andy and here we are at yet another magical encounter. I hope you are doing well. I hope you had an amazing week. Today we have a very special Friday. Mr. Magic shop, which is Jessica and Virginie, they kindly sent me their latest box. The Curse Breaker is here. I have been waiting for this for such a long time. I'm so happy. Here is the box. It's full of goodies, trust me guys, it's so full of goodies. Now this episode is going to be very different because there is a book that you have to read, and while you read the book you are going to discover the objects that are in the box. Otherwise we wouldn't really understand what the object is and what it is related to. Now I will try my best not to give out too many spoilers, but it's going to be very hard because I will have to explain to you what each object is. But yeah, anyway, I want to just open a bit the box and show you the insides as well. But before we will dig into this even more, let's just bring the intro and crack on with the show. Here I am back. So first thing first, I got this postcard from Jessica and Virginie as well, and it says, "Dear Andy, we hope you'll enjoy this new adventure with Olivia and Jiddu. We can't wait to see all the beautiful product pictures that you'll create. Magical wishes." Thanks again. Thank you so much, Jessica. Thank you, Virginie, for sending me this box. Now, this box was sent to me, but all of the opinions are genuine and real, and I'm very honest. I'm a very honest person, trust me. But enough with that. Let's crack on with the box itself. Now, when we open the box, here we have a Curse Breaker box. Information in this record is confidential. Dark Artifacts Department. Read me first. Instructions. This paper contains information about the unboxing experience. Read it carefully if you don't want to be spoiled. It's worth it. That's how it looks like. And on the back it says, "Welcome Curse Breakers. In your hands lies more than just a story. This is an adventure that will take you inside a world where magic is as dangerous as it is mysterious. Inside this box, you will find items taken straight from the pages of A Study in Curses, each with secrets of their own. Your quest begins with the book. Locate A Study in Curses inside your box and start your journey alongside Olivia, a curse breaker entrusted with the most perilous task of her career. Use the table at the bottom of this page or the handy bookmark inside the book to keep track of the special page numbers. As Olivia's journey unfolds, these will be the times to reveal an item from the box. Feel the magic. With each new unboxing, you'll experience the story like never before and step deeper into Olivia's world. Are you ready to break the curse? Open the book and let the adventure begin." And here we have the page, and we have symbols and the numbers where you can find the objects. We have 13 objects in total. Now in my description you will find the link to their shop, and you can just go and shop for the box. There are two types. You have the bigger box and the smaller box. So all the details you'll find on their website. I'm gonna also link their Instagram account. You can go and check out. They are absolutely amazing. And also if you have questions, I think you can always just go and text them because they were always super helpful, and I'm sure they will be with you as well. Now we have here, the book is quite thick, so I cannot wait to dig into the novel. Honestly, I'm super excited. Everything fantasy, that's my area. This is the first vlog ever, so please be patient with me, and I really hope you're gonna enjoy it. Now, first thing first, let's locate the book in this box because there are just so many items here. So I don't want to... Here it is. So I found the book. It says A Study in Curses. I mean, the package, everything, guys, it's amazing. This is the book. Oh, it feels so nice. Okay, and now I will try to open it without actually tearing the package because it's just too beautiful. Very well wrapped. Oh my god. This is exciting. Oh, I can't believe it. Here is the book. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, guys, look at this. Beautiful. Welcome to the Night Curse Breaking Agency. Curses are our business. Olivia has poured her heart and soul into creating the Night Curse Breaking Agency, which specializes in handling the darkest, most haunted artifacts. but her business is slowly dying. So when a devil-may-care Viking beast of a warden barges into her office one night, she has no choice but to put her good sense to the side and embark on the most challenging case of her career. Yes, she'll help him transport his cursed one back to its homeland of Romania, and pray it doesn't turn them mad in the process. Fun enough, I'm from Romania, so this is so exciting to read. As the rest of her team joins them, they soon realize that dangers are everywhere on this mission, and not all are coming from the artifact. Old forces are awakening, forbidden magic is emerging from the shadows, and Olivia knows she will have to use every bit of her wit to get the job done. Yet, her curse-breaking expertise may not be all that's required of her. For as they navigate through lies and deceptions, one thing seems certain, that wand is much more than it appears. For some, it could be the key to changing everything. Mist and Magic. Explore more on the official website mistandmagic.com, cover by Virginie Martinet. Beautiful cover, Virginie. Amazing. And then we also have a very nice bookmark inside, and this is the Cursebreaker bookmark. And again, we have the symbols and each object with the page where we are going to find the objects, and then we have a beautiful, beautiful wand. Now, without further ado, I'm going to show you the front page, and then I am going to dig into this book. Here we are with my latest report about the book, and we are going to dive with the first item. Now, I already filmed the first item, and unfortunately I was not happy at all with the take because I was just a bit confused. So now I found the perfect way to tell you the story, to summarize it, and also open the items and so on. I have here a notebook where I'm writing all the summaries from everything I'm reading. So, okay, the book is A Study in Curses, as we already discovered, and this is how much I read. I managed to arrive on page, actually, 97. So that means, according to the paper that I showed you in the beginning, that means we are going to have to open item number 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have 4 items to open now. The first one, as I said, I opened it, but don't worry, really, we will go through it together. It's amazing and you will be shocked, and you will also understand what it is about because I will tell you from the story. Now, this story can easily be adapted into a TV show or a movie. Honestly, it's that well done, and I love the fact that, you know, Jessica incorporated so many details from the Mist and Magic world, like, you know, you have the Dragonlink post, and you have a lot of the items and potion stuff and magical things that are you already had in the previous boxes, and they are included here in the book, which makes it so enjoyable and it makes it so real. You feel like you're part of the story, and obviously the items in the box that we have to open makes it even more real. So it's like an entire world. They really created something absolutely special. But without further ado, let me summarize what I managed to read until now for you. So the story is about Olivia Knight. She has an agency, and the agency, it's called the Knight Curse-Breaking Agency. It's based in New York. The action starts on 18th of September 1936. And it's Olivia entering the office, and then her colleagues Godwin and Cornelius are actually trying to contain an old cursed grimoire, while Adeline, which is Olivia's assistant, just stays there and supervises the scene. And Olivia decides to call the head of the Dark Artifacts department, which Adeline thinks it's not such a great idea because last time when they were talking it was not on a good terms. Olivia, it's very straightforward. Let's put it out straight away. But I love her character a lot. And yeah, the call is about some case that Olivia has very different opinion about how it should be handled. You know, her agency is really dealing with trying to contain cursed artifacts. Anyway, the call ends up abruptly. She does not agree with the decision of the head of the Dark Artifacts department, as I said, and she returns to her colleagues and finds out that a certain Mr. Isaacson helps them containing the grimoire, which he actually manages to contain together with Godwin and Cornelius. And then we found out that actually Isaacson is like a Viking and he is a new warden at the Cellars. The Cellars is a place where all the very dangerous artifacts, cursed artifacts, are kept safely. He's coming to inform Olivia about the wand and his plans with how to transport the wand back to the place where it came from. In this case it's Romania, but that the wand is so cursed that mysteriously affects a lot of objects around. Now Isaacson has a file with him because of course Olivia is asking him a lot of details. He doesn't want to tell her much, but in the end she's managing to get some more information from him about this. And actually this folder with all the details on the wand case, it's the first item that we have, and it comes like this. You can see number 1, and then I'm going to show you here. It says Dark Artifacts Department, Scottish Division, King's Close, Edinburgh. Yeah, this is the Arcane Ministry. Information in this record is confidential. And then I'm just gonna open the file for you and I'm gonna show you some of the stuff inside. So first of all, Isaacson came to Olivia because he knows that her agency is very good in trying to do fake replicas of the artifacts, and in order to, you know, replace the original with the fake replica, so it's not visible that the original was transported somewhere else. But in order for Olivia to create this replica, she needs a lot of information about the artifact that she needs to recreate. So unfortunately Isaacson has only 3 pictures of the wand, and actually we have them included here. This is the details that we have, which obviously the pictures are not clear, sorry, and Olivia is not that happy. Also, a lot of the information in the file that Isaacson has is redacted. But for example, Cellars Artifact Containment Facility, and here we really have like an entire incident assessment report, then Magical Affected Incident Examination report. It makes it very real, guys, like really, it's just next level. It feels like a real file. And then we have more of these pages with cases and what happened. And then we also have a lot of redacted files. As you can see, a lot of the information on the file is actually blanked out, and we don't really get that much information from it. And obviously Olivia is very curious to find out why is this and why all of this information is blanked out, why it's not available, and so on. So yeah, this was the first item. Now we are going to open items 2, 3 and 4. After I'm going to summarize for you the next part. So here Isaacson starts telling Olivia, of course, all the things that the wand started to do, which led Olivia to believe that the wand acts by itself, which is odd, as cursed objects act only passively or actively based on the person that cursed them. Null fields, areas that magic couldn't cross. This is how they are planning to transport the wand, which of course Olivia doesn't agree with. Also, we have an explanation of Olivia's office, which is very beautiful, and has the Wall of Doom, which is one of the objects that Olivia obviously managed to contain and she's very proud of. Anyway, Olivia tries to make Isaacson understand how cursed artifacts are actually smart with her plant, Jerry, which is a Persicaria plant. And now she's also telling the story of how Jerry became what it is today. The plant actually likes all things shiny and gold, just like the avid Remington. Remington was the lord that creating this plant statue, because actually it's a plant statue. And then after all of this happens, Olivia goes and discusses everything with her colleagues and with her assistant, and then they also talk about Crowley, Olivia's enemy since university, and how she's planning to steal the wand case from him. Now Godwin and Olivia go to the Wardlow Wands, and on the way there Olivia informs him how they are in trouble with the bank and that she wants to take this job to help out the agency and win a competition that was put out by the Cursed Herald magazine. Once at Wardlow, they meet Maeve, which is the daughter of the owner and one of Olivia's old friends. She helps them discover the wood that the wand is made out of, and that it's serpentine wood, and the core it's made out of its own sap of the tree. And Olivia realizes, she somehow knows that the locals in Romania call the tree the Whispering Tree, and she has no idea where that is coming from. But they also find out that her father's name was mentioned in this case. Now Olivia tries to make the copy of the wand, but she doesn't succeed in the beginning. Like, she will succeed by the end of the pages that I read. Then Cornelius updates her on the history of the world, and this is when the part of I want to read some of the parts of the book for you, so you can understand, you know, about the history a bit. Cornelius is reading. This is from a book that records the history of Romania from the 11th to the late 15th century. There's an account of a general called Paul Torbai, who wielded a terrible weapon on the battlefields, one that could, he flipped through a few pages, unleash visions of hellish landscapes and nightmarish creatures upon approaching armies. And that's just this, and then Olivia is like, that sounds like our delightful wand. And that's just the start, believe me. That general was something of a legend. He served the king of Hungary, Matthias Corvinus, and even ended up leading his Black Army. He was considered a military hero. It was said that he could win any battle, regardless of the odds. He had a fiercely strategic mind and would use any means at his disposal to gain an advantage, but that was until the last years of his life. Then he began to lose battles, even those where they had a clear superiority in numbers, all because he became obsessed with threats of conspiracy from within his own ranks. He didn't trust anyone. Imprisoned his seconds because he was sure they were plotting against him, banished and killed his servants, thinking they were trying to poison him. I even found some text that said he would roam the corridors at night screaming that ghosts were haunting him. Now, this is just a short history. We later on find out that actually this general ended up working with Vlad Cepes and fighting against his previous boss. So yeah, and all of this is because of this mysterious wand. Anyway, then Godwin and Ade are fighting and interrupt Liv and Cornelius's discussion. Then from this we are getting to Isaacson visiting Liv for the replica, and she tries to convince him she's the best one in transporting the wand. She shows him her plans to use the Berwalde maneuver. Crowley calls Liv and threatens her to not take the case, and the call ends up, it's ended up abruptly by Crowley, and then Isaacson appears to Liv's door, informing her she actually got the job, but that Professor Wyborn, which was also, you know, appointed to this job firstly, that's what Isaacson told Olivia, is also going to be part of the plan, because there needs to be a decoy, which is that the replica will be transported to the institute under the supervision of Professor Wyborn, while they are transporting the real wand to Romania. Now, Isaacson hesitates to tell Olivia why this decoy is needed, and Olivia is telling him that she's gonna sign the contract with one deal only, and that's if Isaacson is gonna be fully honest with her and transparent and everything, and he will just inform her on everything that was hold secret, all the redacted parts of the file that Isaacson gave to Olivia firstly, and a bit about this Bervalde maneuver. It's a maneuver to contain the artifact that it's cursed, and there are energy fields and magic fields through which all the magic and the energy within the cursed object can, you know, can circulate, and that contains the magic, but obviously even that is actually risky and can break at any point. So yeah, I really hope you manage to, you know, keep track and follow me through all of this. As I said, please bear with me. It's my first time I'm doing a vlog, so I'm quite new to all of this, and yeah, I'm trying to do the best, you know. Anyway, and now we are gonna open item number 2, 3, and 4, which here it says to open them after page 93 and page 97. I'm very curious to see now when I'm gonna open the item. If I did not mention it in the summary, I'm gonna let you know what the item was in the story, of course. Okay, so number 2 is this beautiful roundish. Oh, I think it's a poster. I'm not sure, but let's see. Oh wow, okay. Oh yes, I know what this is. So at Olivia's place, towards the end when Isaacson is at her place, she has a map with most evil and cursed places, and I'm gonna show you this. This is the map, the replica. It's just, I'm gonna definitely frame it and put it on my wall. This is just insanely beautiful. Now I'm gonna want to visit all these places. So we have the Black Forest, we have the Frankenstein Castle, then the Sedlec Ossuary. Guys, that's in Kutná Hora, and that's actually very close to me. I'm so happy they included this from the Czech Republic. Then we have the Labyrinth of Buda Castle, we have the Corvin Castle from Romania. We have so many places, and they're real places, so definitely I'm going to add all of these places to my list. Actually, it's a very beautiful map. I can't wait to frame it and put it on the wall. Extremely nice. Guys, this is just crazy. Girls, you are so talented. I'm just speechless. Like, I mean, I was expecting all of this, of course, but this is, you know, even beyond my expectations. So very happy with what you managed to put together. Okay, let me just rearrange a bit here. So that was number 2. Now we have number 3. Again, I'm gonna try very nicely to open it without trying to break the wrapping too much, because I really like it. I know it's just black paper, but it adds to the magic. And here it says Arcane Ministry, Dark Artifacts Department again, and then we have requested by Ryder Isaacson, Dark Artifact Transport Contract. So we have the actual contract. Oh wow, okay. I was thinking if we are gonna get the contract, so I'm extremely happy about that. Oh guys, look at this. It even has a wax stamp there. Whoa, okay. Oh wow, okay. This contract is, wow, okay. This is, wow. Just look at this beauty. I'm gonna try and open it all so you see it. Just look at this. Doesn't it look just magical? It really makes you feel like you are part of the story. That's an experience. This indenture made the 19th day of September in the year 1935 between Olivia Knight, Cursebreaker, and director of the Knight Cursebreaking Agency, and Ryder Isaacson, warden of the Ministry cellars, with regard to the transportation of a positively cursed and highly dangerous artifact to a foreign secure facility, sets forth all the restrictions and requirements which ought to be agreed upon and followed. And here at the bottom we even have Olivia's signature, Ryder's signature, and Douglas Wilson, which is the legal department, and here we have even a stamp. I hope you will be able to see it. Great job, absolutely. I have no words, honestly. This is just next level of literature, next level of a subscription box, next level of everything you want, to be honest. So definitely just get the box, guys. If you want this, you will never regret it. It's a full-on experience, honestly. I'm just mesmerized by this. And now on to the last item for this part of the video. And again, I don't want to break anything. There we go. So we have number 4. It's a box. It's a purple box, which I love because purple is magic, and it says Pendergast's Perpetual Pen Swift Quill 4th edition. This is crazy. I know what this is. So basically, when signing a contract in this world of the, studying curses, you have special quills that you sign the contracts with, so they cannot be forfeited and so on. But obviously, as in every other world, there are loopholes. But this is Olivia's favorite quill to actually sign contracts. So, oh wow, okay. Guys, this is the, oh wow. It looks like made out of crystal. I really hope you can see and look inside. You have, wow. Cool. And actually this quill is like channeling the magic of the person that is signing. We also have a little holder where we are gonna put it when we don't write with it. And also we have a little ink bottle, calligraphy ink for dip pens. And here it is. Okay, the attention to each detail is insane. Arcane Ministry approved. There is a sign there. I'm definitely gonna write with this quill. It's so beautiful. Really, like, I mean, look at all the details, even on the packaging, on the box. Very nicely done. Extremely well done. Okay, so I'm done with this part of the video, and I'm gonna go crack on with reading and come back to you with even more information and more unpacking of the special and magical artifacts.